There's something you dreamed about for months. You planned for it, waited for it, finally achieved it. And after achieving it, nothing felt the way you imagined it would. You're experiencing this too, which is why you clicked on this video and started watching. Maybe you clicked out of curiosity and think you don't have this problem, but you do. You just don't realize it yet. Today, millions of people around the world experience this exact situation. They reached their goal, got the promotion, got into that school, moved to that city, and a few days later, they realized something. Was that really it? There's a sentence that can make you feel incredibly bad. I got what I wanted, but I'm still not happy. The reason for this is not that you're ungrateful. In this video, I'm going to explain the main reason behind this feeling, how your brain tricks you, where this feeling comes from, and what your brain is actually searching for. You're on Monk's channel. While you subscribe, I'll start the video. Enjoy watching. For a long time, you finally got the thing you wanted so badly. Before getting it, you kept saying, if I achieve this, everything in my life will finally fall into place. After you achieved it, at first, everything felt great, for a short while. Then suddenly that feeling disappeared, and afterward a voice inside you whispered, okay, so what's next? That voice is the real reason behind everything, and it's your brain whispering it to you. And it does this perfectly. To understand this, let's quickly look at how the dopamine system works. Most people think dopamine is the pleasure hormone. It's not. Dopamine is the anticipation hormone. When you are close to getting something, dopamine reaches its peak. There's excitement, energy. Everything feels bright and meaningful. But once you get it, dopamine crashes. Your brain says, okay, this objective is completed, and immediately locks onto a new target. So your brain doesn't actually make you addicted to the goal itself, it makes you addicted to chasing the goal. It releases dopamine for the journey, not the destination. The reason for this is that our ancestors couldn't afford to stop. Thousands of years ago, a person living in a cave found food, ate it, felt full. If that person had said, that's enough for me, I'll just sit here now, they would have starved. That's why the brain always wants more. You found it, good, now go find the next thing. Thousands of years ago, this system made sense. It kept people alive. But today, it's mostly unnecessary and incredibly exhausting. In psychology, this is called hedonic adaptation. No matter what happens, the brain adapts to it. It normalizes everything, and then quickly sets a new starting point. You buy a new car. During the first week, you drive it happily. 1 month later, that car no longer excites you. It's just an ordinary vehicle. You get promoted. The first week feels amazing. 1 month later, everything feels normal again. I could give endless examples about this. Your brain basically normalizes everything. If it didn't normalize things, you would stay happy with the same things forever, and because of that, you wouldn't desire more. From an evolutionary perspective, not wanting more was dangerous. The mistake begins with a single sentence. I'll be happy when I get what I want. Because happiness becomes tied to a goal. The brain creates a target and says, if you reach that, you'll feel good. Even if you do feel good after reaching it, that feeling is temporary. Then the brain immediately creates another target. Now you'll feel good if you achieve this. This cycle never ends because your brain will never tell you, you're happy now, stop. And every single time you think, this time I'll finally be truly happy. Think about one of the best moments in your life. Most likely, it wasn't the moment you owned something. It was probably the moment you formed a real connection with someone, or the moment you learned something important. The common points in those moments was this: you were inside the process itself. You weren't obsessed with reaching a goal. You were present in the moment. That's why those moments became unforgettable memories. People who focus only on goals do experience the happiness they expect when they finally achieve them, even if only briefly. But people who focus on the process stay happy for much longer. The destination is deceptive. The journey is nourishing. We all have things we struggle for, work for, and chase after. But what will happen when you finally reach the thing you're chasing? Will you become happy once you get it? Yes, you will. But you had goals before, too. You reached them, you became happy, and then that happiness disappeared again. You experienced it as a temporary process. You could call this a cycle, a loop that constantly resets itself. To break out of this cycle, you only need to change the question. Instead of asking, "I'll be happy when I achieve this," ask yourself, "What does progressing on this path give me?" And look, I'll be honest with you, this is genuinely very difficult because the hardships of the process, the effort, and the time you spend make it extremely hard to appreciate the journey itself. But once you truly manage to do it, everything changes. The difference is far bigger than you think. Focusing only on the goal locks you onto a single point. Until you reach that point, you postpone happiness. The second question makes you belong to the present moment. After this video, you now understand both the reason behind this problem and its solution. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button. If you subscribe, my banana stock stays safe. You're on the channel of Monk, the first monkey YouTuber. See you in the next video. Thank you.